Alright guys, so me and Francisco have been here riding all day, so we wanted to end the day off with the bike demo. I've only been riding my SB45 here, or not mine, but my dad's. So since I've been out in California, but today I'm here with the mechanic and they set up a Santa Cruz Bronson is what I'm riding. And I was really interested in this bike because I ride the Intense Recluse, and this is kind of like that mid-trail like level bike, the trail bike or whatever. What's the travel on this? 150?
150, yeah.
150 and 140? Or
150 front and rear.
150 front and rear. So it's very similar to the geometry of my Intense Recluse. All right, man, what you tell us about this bike?
So we got the Santa Cruz Bronson, 150 travel front and rear, 650B wheels. We have SRAM GX 1x12 Eagle drivetrain, race face wheels, SRAM all the way around, Fox 36 fork, RockShox Deluxe rear shock, reverb on it. Got the race face up front for the handlebars and stem, and WTBC. That covers everything.
So what kind of services do you guys provide here at the shop?
Brake bleeds, pretty much everything you don't have to leave your bike overnight for. So if we can do it on the day while you're here, then we'll do it. Right. Other than that, we're not a full service leave your bike for a week sort of deal. All
right guys, so we got it up on the stand right now. Like I said, this bike is a bike that I'm very interested about. This is like my tier of bike. I'm not like a massive enduro mountain bike rider. I don't like downhill bikes. I'm not really a person who likes enduro bikes. I got my Intense Tracer a while back and I decided it was just too enduro for me. So I'm more of like a trail rider. I like trails, I like adventure, I like going out and just like, you know, I want to be able to know that if I need to climb for a while, I'm going to be comfortable doing it, I'm going to enjoy myself. And that's kind of cool about these mid-travel bikes in the 150 range, is that they can descend hardcore and that they can actually have like good climbing, like, you know, proportions. And that usually when you notice like a bike can climb well is the seat tube angle. Generally what you're going to want in a better climbing bike is a seat tube angle to be steeper. When you get an enduro bike, it's slower and slacker, so it's going to be a little bit more tilted this way, so you're actually kind of, your pedals, you're kind of pedaling like in front of your body as opposed to your body being over the pedals. Sweet, so we're gonna get out on the trail right now and we're gonna take this thing out there. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think of it. We're at the top right now, guys. It is just beautiful up here. If you look into the background, it's just, you can see for just miles and miles. What's the elevation up here, man?
About 5,800 feet, give or take.
5,800 feet. So this place is just, I mean, we haven't done too many crazy trails. A lot of the trails are closed down today, but just getting up here and seeing the views, and the food is great. Man, it's awesome. So one of the first things I noticed about it is that their lower shock now is to the bottom. And I remember that this was like more of like an enduro setup from what I understand. I guess now that Santa Cruz has decided to do that, I guess they were trying to maybe make this, you know, kind of lean more towards the enduro side of things. I'm guessing, I don't know. And you got 36s up front. So just like my Recluse, you have a 36 fork in front, which is 150. A lot of similarities between my Recluse and this one, besides the fact now they got rid of the VPP suspension. What's this suspension called now? I don't know what this new type of suspension is called, but it's not the VPP anymore like the Recluse. I wonder if Intense is going to take the new Recluse and do the same thing with the shock as this one, because it kind of seems like where Santa Cruz goes, Intense goes sometimes. I don't know if that's really true, but I just noticed their bikes are very similar.
My favorite part about the park, as soon as I'm off work, I usually ride for like an hour or two.
Dude, freaking legit. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, guys? What's up, man? How's it going, man? Really? That's crazy.
I don't know if you remember like a long time ago, I don't know Yakima, but I remember like we watched your videos like every single day. It's just crazy. And we see your little baby all the time. Like, dude,
yeah.
that's sick, man.
That's nuts, dude. Thanks,
nice
dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Third run up, and then we'll do the whole thing, all right? If we can fit in sleigh ride, we'll get it done. All right, guys, we're in a rush. We're going to get...
Hey, nice to see you, man.
Nice to see you, man.
Problems and keep it going, bro.
No, I will, bro. Thanks, guys. Dude, this is very squish. Very squish. Woo! This thing is a lot more nimble. Woo! Woo! Oh, not even close. Woo! Man, that stuff just sends you. Initial impressions. Man, I really wish I had a shorter stem and longer bars, because I'm really used to, I'm riding 800s right now. So having this long stem and shorter bars is very not confident and confidence inspiring. So, but honestly though, this bike feels super plush. Like the way it's set up right now. So the mechanic did a great job. I really like how he set it up. I like this suspension. However, I'm noticing more pedal bob than I'm used to. However, I've been riding the Yeti, the Switch Infinity a lot lately. So if I had been riding my Intense Recluse a little bit more, I could tell you whether or not I noticed that much more pedal bob. But like I said, I could change my mind later because I'm not really climbing much today. Oh shit, okay. Man, feeling how wide along that my Yeti is compared to this bike. It's really interesting. It's just you feel how that wider wheelbase really makes a difference. Oh, okay. So this is a beginner trail here. Freaking scary or something, but not just to ride down it. Never done it before. All good to me. Got all the ice right here. Whew. Yeah, this is a great place, man. Can't wait till I bring my daughter here. She's ready to full send. Oh, Christmas trees. All right, guys, so final thoughts of the new Bronson. I feel like it's like they built it nimble, just like my Recluse, like still has the same feel and stuff like that on the downhill, but I feel like they definitely kind of made this thing more enduro, if you want to say, like just lower, just slacker, like a faster bike. I don't really like the climbing. I feel like it's like my old Intense Recluse. Not as bad. It's a good climber, it's comfortable, but just not something that I would call my main bike. That's my personal thoughts, but I can tell you right now, some people would love this bike. I mean, the descending on it was so awesome. It makes you wonder, like, should I just put up with it? I mean, it was just that good, you know. So there's no perfect bike out there or anything like that, but these are just my feelings and my personal thoughts. You guys got to get it. I could definitely see how somebody would want to just get this bike, and as soon as they go on a downhill with it, like, that's it. Hey, it climbs good enough. But these are just my impressions. But yeah, so I love the bike. We're gonna do, I think, one more little descent and we're gonna head home, guys. So let's get some final thoughts from one of the technicians out here. He's a young guy, he's super cool, man. He's being trained up.
So
hey man.
Hi.
So what bikes, how much are your rentals, and what bikes do you have?
So we have everything from the Live series from Giant all the way to Santa Cruz, Specialized. We even do e-bikes now. Our prices vary from 40 for hardtails, 60 for full. Oh gosh, they're all over. We have pretty much everything you can think of.
Yeah, man, so they do got a lot here. They have hardcore, full-on 100% downhill bikes too here. Like, I'm like, wow, I don't even, wow. So guys, yeah, this was just, they hooked me up today. They got me a demo to try out so I can let you guys know what I thought. But yeah, guys, it's been a good day. Like I said, not too many trails to ride because of the snow and stuff like that. But dude, that's just how awesome this place is. It's just a good place to come and hang out, relax. It's awesome. All right, guys, stay strong, keep pedaling. I'm dropping out.